All right, Crypto Nation. It's your boy Sunny here, back at Crypto Kid TV. And if you're wondering what happened to just playing Crypto Kid, I just want to start blogging. Like Crypto Kid, the Crypto Kid life. So it's going to be Crypto Kid TV from now on. And plus, I think it's a little bit more unique, and I'm basically showing you what I do on my throughout my life. It's not just going to be about cryptocurrencies. I post videos about me cooking, fishing, and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm really excited. So I hope you all enjoy, and let's get started, shall we? So Bitcoin has been on the rise, and it's quite crazy. I mean, I've seen stuff on Facebook with bullish markets, and some people are waiting for this after Christmas to see what happens, and some people are cashing out now because they want to get gain some profits, which I can understand that. But the true holders here are going to hold on as long as they can and get the most for their buck. And there's been some other interesting stuff. Like I've been seeing so much stuff about China and how the Chinese president is encouraging them to to revolutionize the blockchain technology and all that other stuff. Like right here, I got this on the Facebook page, Crypto News at Crypto Everything. Okay, so make sure you check them out, follow them. And basically, the Chinese Congress passes law in effect of June 1st, according to CoinDesk. And there's been other amazing stuff that's going on around the world about cryptocurrency. Right now, everybody's getting pretty excited and seeing where the bull market's going to end. And there's just so much stuff that can happen within a few days. Here we go. Chinese president urges China to dominate blockchain adoption. Okay, and if you want, you could check them out. I'll leave the link down in the description below. But just so much stuff that's going on, and this is just the beginning. Just the beginning, and there's a whole article about it. But yeah, I can't wait to see the real takeoff. I know Bitcoin has made it over 10,000 before. In the past 5 days, I'm not sure exactly where they're at now. I'm just gonna check right now. Coin market cap is where I usually go to see the Bitcoin prices and other altcoin prices. So they're just below 10,000, but they were on a good rise here, and it's quite exciting. We got Ethereum at number 2, XRP number 3, which is they're holding strong. They're holding strong, even though that they're only in the pennies, like below, or they're only above 20 cents. They're still doing real good. And then Mark Zuckerberg, he's said about Libra project that if the United States government doesn't allow the startup to happen, that he's going to be forced to withdraw from the project. But we'll see what happens. I think that they're going to allow Mark Zuckerberg to base the company here in the United States, even though that they're based in Sweden right now. But he considers an American based company. I'm sorry to be repetitive with some vocabulary, but I'll try to figure that out sooner or later. And there's just so much other coins like Neo's on a good rocket. There's some other rockets going on. You see the trends coming up, and it should get people excited, especially the Crypto Nation that's been involved since like the beginning. Like I don't want to say the very beginning, but like 2 years ago, you know, that's when I got into it. Well, that's when I started taking Bitcoin seriously and other altcoins seriously, is when I saw that massive Bitcoin jump to $20,000. That was amazing. I was like, wow, this is something that's really serious. And then I watched a movie on Hulu called Crypto, and in the movie, one of the main actors, he says that great things take time, and that it's going to be an amazing thing. Well, he didn't say it's going to be amazing, but you know, it's just something that's bound to happen, and it takes a little bit of perseverance, effort, and willing to go through the trials, and not listening to the haters. Because anything you do, there's always going to be haters. You know, like what Avicii said. You know, there's going to be people that love you, and there's going to be people that hate you, no matter what you do. So it's just a matter of what you're going to do yourself. And if you're a fellow YouTuber, podcaster, you know, don't look at the charts. Look at the long-term longevity. You know, just see where it's going to take it in the future. And with a little bit of motivation and having like-minded people, you know, there's nothing that's going to be able to stop you, and the outcome is going to be great. And I can really see it now that the crypto season is kind of almost here, allegedly. You know, that's just my opinion, but as we can see from what's going on in the news and how many people are getting involved, like pop culture, artists, and a bunch of other people too, like let me think, the movie industry, even news anchors, you know, they're expressing their feelings about cryptocurrencies. So that's pretty much that's all I have for now. And to keep an eye out on what's going on with cryptos, and to see where it's going to take us. And most importantly, never ever give up. No matter how hard things get, don't ever give up. Like Elon Musk said with SpaceX, you know, he had 3 rocket failures, and they asked if he would have gave up after the third one. He said never. It's not an option, okay? And this is not an option. Don't give up on this digital assets, because this is truly going to be the way of the future. And it's already happening. You know, people are starting to accept Bitcoin all over the world, and stores are starting to take on the mass adoption. And it's just something that we can see, you know, like, well, I can see personally, and what other experienced cryptos investors can see. But that's about it. You know, I'm not an expert. I advise you all to do your own due diligence, and to think for yourself, and to read between the lines, and honestly, really not to believe everything you hear or see, to take in consideration things that can go wrong. You know, that's, mistakes happen, and learning from your mistakes. I've made so many mistakes in my lifetime, and I'm probably going to still make more, but that's not going to stop me or bring me down. You know, you learn from your mistakes. And Elon Musk says that without his failures, he wouldn't have learned anything with space exploration or space expedition and all that. So thank you, world, and I hope you all enjoy.